Hello everyone, and welcome to Magic the Crabbening, the continuation of the Pokemon Scarlet Violet VGC Looky Loo. I have with me my good friend, LS. Say hello.
Hello, I am LS, and I like Pokemons.
It's the Winky Face person. They also like League of Legends, which
I love League of Legends.
everyone comment down below your favorite Pokemon. Not League of Legends character. If you comment League of Legends character, I'll be disappointed, but it will make my channel do better.
The cute little cat. She goes meow meow and presses a funny button.
That's one of the few characters I know.
Well, I can teach you more.
There's like that and Jinx.
Oh, Jinx because she's in
is
Arcane.
Master Yi and no, not Jinx because she's in Arcane. I knew Jinx because people made memes about her being the same name as Jinx from fucking Teen Titans.
Master Yi is also a league.
Yeah, Master Yi and Yasuo.
Yeah.
The Unbeaten or something?
The Yasuo the Inter, because he's bad and all the players who play him are bad.
I see. You often lose to Yasuo.
No, only when they're on my team is when I lose, mate. They run down your game. Like, there's literally a meme about them being 0 and 10 is when they're most powerful, so dying 10 times with 0 kills.
My entire exposure to League of Legends was in like... What? I mean, I played it a bit, and then subsequently, like, 2016?
It's a bit of a different game since then.
Yeah, I think Yasuo was good back then, and I don't think Master Yi was good.
I mean, the meta changes every 2 minutes.
That is part of the point. They want to keep you as stuck as possible. So yeah, Magic the Crabbening. This is in reference to the funny ability and the funny Magic the Gathering format. Have you ever played Magic the Gathering?
I'm vaguely like I have friends who play it, so I know a bit about it.
Have you heard of Commander?
I have not.
Okay, it's one of the Magic formats. So they have like a standard format, but they also have Commander, which is where like you have a super person. You have a deck of 100 cards, and they all have to be unique. I think it's 100. It might be 60 or 80 or something. But like you have one person that you can always summon, but when they die, they cost more and stuff, and like they're your commander, and they'll often be pretty strong, but relatively not well standard because they're expensive. If they're too expensive, then obviously you can't summon them much, and it's a real wacky game. So the Pokemon today we have is the Commander duo and also the Crab. So that's why the name is Magic the Crabbening. So the Crab, Klawf, good old what a storied line from the storyline, one of the 3 storylines, as they advertised.
I love Klawf.
I do also love Klawf. Klawf is great. Klawf is one of it's the Stony Titan, right?
You're making it sound like I read the text and didn't just spam through A in my playthrough.
It's in the ad, and also they have like a cutscene of like the Stony Titan, the fake Dragon Titan. I don't know what the other ones are.
I just remember Fake Dragon as well because it was funny.
Yeah, and they had a bunch of text around it. Like, you like talk to a person at like this random forest nearby, and they're like, "Ah, yes, the fake Dragon Titan. This is the person that this is the. I wonder if they are a real dragon, and they're like the dragon tamer class, I think." The same thing that the guy from the Elite Four family is.
I just wanted there to be a real dragon there.
I love the
I wanted the debate.
Which is very good.
I
mean, there was a real dragon, right?
Yeah.
There was a fake dragon and a real dragon. Yeah. What the spoilers? We'll get to that slightly later. So Stony Titan, Klawf, Anchor Point, go below 50%, get like half a Shell Smash. Is it just +1/+1/+1, or is it also -1/-1? I forget.
It's minus defense.
Yeah. So
I think
+1/+1 -1 +1 -1. Because you know what Klawf really needed? More special attack.
Less special defense. No, it needed less special defense.
It needed less special defense and more special attack. That was the main thing it wanted. So, yeah, the main synergy with this is putting a weakness policy on and proccing it. Common ways: Surf, Earthquake, Bulldoze is a meme one that I've seen. Did not work out very well because you get revenge really easily.
I can see Bulldoze in the Trick Room to counteract the -1 speed.
The +1 speed, yeah. It's a bit too fast for Trick Room though at 75, and it's slower than a lot of mons. After the boost, importantly, before the official VGC rules were announced, it was slower than Flutter Mane and Chien Pao and Iron Bundle, and now it's not. Just slower than what? Electro, Dragapult, think there's another mon.
I want to say, I mean, I've seen a decent amount of Scarfers on ladder, so.
Yeah, there's a lot of Scarfers
Or even
as well.
the funny dragon dancer. He clicks extreme speed. When
Good old Dragon E-Tech.
He has when your Klawf has -1 defense, he clicks E speed.
If anyone who's watching wants to make a video with Dragonite in the comments, that'd be greatly appreciated. Dragonite is very funny mon. It's really stupid.
He goes he funny terrestrialized normal.
It really does. It really does. So yeah, Klawf. Obviously, rock type is good. It's got pretty alright coverage. It doesn't have Earthquake, which is weird, but it does have access to.
Brick Break, Crab Hammer.
Yeah, Crab Hammer, Knockoff.
Knockoff, the most broken move.
Knockoff's really good. But there's another move that it had that I don't remember.
Terror Blast, X Scissor, Stomping Tantrum, Shadow Claw.
Oh yeah, I think it was Stomping Tantrum.
High horsepower.
Does it have high horsepower?
It does.
Bruh, there's like 2 mons with high horsepower. How is this one of them? So many mons lost high horsepower. That's true. No, it's a horse. Also, it's an arachnid. There are so few Pokemon that actually have 8 limbs in Pokemon. Like, the spiders all have 6 limbs, so they're not actually spiders. But this crab, there's 8 limbs. I think some of the other crabs only have, and like lobsters only have 6 as well.
I've also got 6 legs.
Just for context, Alice is a vet and enjoys adding to their gross Frankenstein. So I believe one of those is a horse leg, 2 of them are from different dogs. I think the last one was from a chicken, right?
If it's interesting, I also have my cat's testicles on my desk in a jar.
Okay. And we don't let you around crabs.
Like this video and I'll send them. No, I won't. They're my dearest possession.
I thought you said like this video and I'll like send a video of them live.
Like this video and I'll send them out to the one lucky subscriber.
One lucky subscriber who just happens to be LS.
It's me, I'll send them to myself.
Perfect. But you have to send it via FedEx. Because they bought TNT.
Mate, we're Australian, why are we using FedEx?
No, dude, they bought TNT!
Oh, actually, okay. TNT's even. I mean, anything's better than Ozpost.
I mean, no, Ozpost does most of the actual delivering of all of these packages. Ozpost is the actual delivering, it's just you pay them so that it's faster. But like, it still costs the government the same amount of money, it's just that companies get some of the money too.
I get the money.
It's a relatively recent thing, ever since the Ozpost went corporatized. But yeah. No, yeah, they bought TNT, so now I get deliveries at work that are FedEx all the time. It's a truly quite a state. The Americans are buying everything.
Classic Americans.
What Pokemon did you use to be Klawf in the storyline?
My funny duck.
I had a Crocolaw, so I totally did not use my starter for it.
And when I did a playthrough with my friend, like we just did them obviously because the order kind of doesn't matter, so our order was Omega Curse. We did the worst gym leader last, so we had like level 70s and did level 12
I did the bug gym, or the bug gym, like 6th. I had done 3 gyms by the time I completed the other 2 storylines. It's like, I fought the bug gym after I'd fought like Arven and Penny. Which was interesting. The gyms were a bit boring, but the other 2 storylines were really good. Really fun.
Yeah.
Some of the gyms were relatively challenging, even after.
And
like the
best part is, there was a Klawf.
There was a Klawf.
And I liked all the Titan Pokemon.
Yeah, I thought the Titans were really... I mean, I thought Bombardier, I think it was very unimpactful. It didn't click a rock move.
The other three were cool. Like the funny little worm, he just looked so happy to see me.
Orthworm was amazing. I'm trying to remember what the other one is, besides the Dondozo, Tatsugiri, and Klawf, and...
the Bombird, and the worm. That's 4.
There were 5.
Oh wait, no, then the Donphan.
Oh yeah, Iron Treads. And
no, the game dependent.
Yeah, I was just remembering the names. I called the Iron Treads Titan. I didn't realize it was the Titan until I went into like the late game thing and saw the other Iron Treads were a lot smaller. And then it fucking died in my Nuzlocke. It was very sad. It was one of the 3 Pokemon I took against the fighting gym because all my non-fighting types died. Sorry, all my fighting resists died, but Azumarill. Alright, so past Klawf, we go to the Commander, Mary Sushi, the Tatsugiri. It comes in 3 forms. The 3 forms only change what its ability, what Dondozo's signature move does. But the 3 Tatsugiris, they're Water Dragon type, relatively fast, good special attack, very middling bulk, pretty decent speed F, but their physical defense is very, very terrible. And yeah, it's not got really many good moves, to be honest. It doesn't have good setup or anything. I tried looking at interesting things you could do with it to try and utilize it outside the Dondozo combination, and it didn't seem particularly good.
It's like click Icy Wind and not much else.
Yeah, that was my thought process as well.
Icy Wind, Helping Hand, it's Taunt, like it's not horrible.
Yeah,
but
Taunt's
it's not
nice.
good.
I think I've seen Endure. Like, Hydro Pump coming off it is pretty strong as well. Draco coming off it's pretty strong as well. But that's about it. Beyond that, yeah, Tatsugiri, Miritsushi, it's not great, but its ability Commander means that it will become immune and give +2/+2/+2/+2, which is a really big stat boost. That's a double Omni boost to its partner Dondozo, if Dondozo was on the field, which is pretty solid. So heading on to the main Pokemon is Dondozo.
What do you mean Klawf's the main one?
I meant of the combo.
Klawf's the main one of the
PokeaimMD, which is Whales Forever. It's really big because it's the totem Pokemon, so that's why there's a big one and then also like a regular size one for context. It was the same joke with the Klawf video, but I forgot to say it. This one's fat. This one's like really tanky, especially on the physical side, but its special defense is practically good because you just invest in it, and with its very high HP stat, it's pretty good. Its damage is alright. At +2, its damage is good. At +1, its damage is not amazing. Intimidate's pretty good way to check it. Burn, if it's not Water Veil, is a pretty good way to check it. It's got 3 abilities that are all pretty interesting. Unaware, really good in singles. It's got utility in draft, but I don't think you'd run that on ladder or at a tournament. Do you reckon?
Yeah. I mean, on ladder I think it's fine.
You run Unaware, not Water Veil?
I mean, you counter other Dondozos, and there's a lot of Dondozos on ladder.
Wouldn't they be countering you too? I mean, I feel like I'd rather just burn them anyways. Yeah.
I mean,
beyond that, I think its other ability is Oblivious, which makes it immune to Intimidate, which is also really good.
When Incineroar gets freed.
Dude, it's like, the reason Incineroar was good is because Arcanine was great, and then they made an Arcanine that was even better. But now Arcanine's here, and Arcanine's amazing. I have
they should change my mind. They should make Arcanine a Dark type and give it Fake Out.
True. Mono Dark. You can make Arcanine a Dark type.
Oh yes, you can.
Exactly. That was the whole goal. But yeah, this mon is really difficult to kill on the physical side, and I've seen a few different sets of it. In singles, it often runs Rest for recovery, which luckily has been nerfed to 8 power points.
Love that.
In VGC, Spit Up, its signature move, gives you a stat boost based on which Tatsugiri you've eaten. So you've seen like people run Max Dragon. We've also seen people run other defensive maxes like Steel or Poison or Ground. I think I've seen. It's got a few offensive options, but you generally just kind of want Liquidation, Spit Up. It's pretty strong. It's really strong.
Use Order Up. Spit Up's the funny one with the other...
Oh, you're right, Stockpile. Sorry, Order Up. Because it's a sushi chef.
When I look at that man, I say, that's a sushi chef.
When I look at that gullet. It's meant to have like I think it's meant to be like the bottom of it is meant to be like a chef hat, and then the top's meant to be like the chef's apron. Because it's got the bandana on it, right? Sorry, my brain is constantly confusing. The bottom is meant to be an apron. The top has a bandana like sushi chefs do.
Yeah, I can kind of see that.
And it's balding.
Like all sushi chefs.
Apparently. Not all of them. Some of them are already bald. But yeah, so PokeaimMD. So let's put our money where our mouth is. What ult are you on right now?
It's just Mons lol.
It's just Mons lol. I had it in my autofill.
That's cute.
Because I played you before.
That's cute.
I think you won.
That's cute.
So let's see if you win. Oh wait, did I put the right team on? I just want to make sure I did. I sent a challenge. I'm like, okay, it is using magic the Crabbening. Alright, I've sent you a challenge for real this time.
I'm using Untitled 1082.
Why do you have 1082 teams?
So I did this funny thing where I backed up my teams and accidentally pressed Control V a few too many times when I was pasting them in. So all my teams after they got backed up, they
I have a question. Why not delete like categories that you don't use anymore?
See, that would involve thinking.
It also involves like clicking like 2 buttons. Dude, I think this team right now is like team 29.
I don't really delete teams. I don't see a reason to.
So that I can keep teams that I actually care about.
Also,
I like change computers. So yes, I see that both of us went for So the idea is you have like the Flamigo. Yeah, I forgot to mention that. Flamigo is often used for its ability Co-Star, which gives it the copies its partner stat boosts, and generally you kind of want to play to get Tatsugiri out. Mine doesn't work super well against yours, against what you have, because mine tries is well, you guys can see what it is, but you know, it's an option.
I'm also come up with some good
this is one of the main synergies that I've seen. The thing I'm hearing about.
Yeah, just say that one out loud.
Yeah, will do. And yeah, I guess Flamigo is really good because it does punish Mungus really hard.
I'm so sick of seeing Mungus.
Among Us, Among Us, Among Us, Among Us.
He did be Among Us.
Posting about Among Us.
What do you think of my Dondozo?
Oh, I also use the yellow one. I don't know what that is.
Dondozo. He's the GOAT because he's the best Pokemon.
Okay. You're not doing a lot of damage there.
Okay, well... yeah. So I'm not a big fan of this Perish song move.
It's actually one of the main things people use so that their Tatsugiri like leaves the field. The two things are like, yeah, I've seen Toxic Orb and I've seen Perish song. I assume with Murkrow, I haven't. Or Screamtail, I think people are using it as well.
Screamtail's so fat, it's annoying.
Screamtail's very funny.
I think I'm copying L this first game. Oh, what is this accuracy lowering crap?
No! Okay, that's bad. Okay, that's not great. I was gonna bring Dondozo in this turn.
Dondozo? I love Dondozo.
Yeah, me too. I just realized that you also became immune to the Rock Slide. That was very disrespectful. I think that crit might have mattered as well because it was a spread move.
Clear Smog.
I removed your accuracy increase. I think I'm losing, by the way.
I don't know.
I had 2 Pokemon and you were 4.
Yeah, but I'm about to have 2 Pokemon too.
No, Tatsugiri's not Parasong.
Hold up. I only just realised that.
I said that out loud last turn.
Okay, just because you said it out loud doesn't mean I understood it, because I'm a little bit...
you also could switch, right?
You are trapped and cannot switch.
Oh, really? I didn't know that was a thing. I thought only Tatsugiri couldn't switch. It doesn't say that in the details, which is why I didn't think it was like that, because it just doesn't tell you.
It definitely is, which is why when you click Parasong I got very sad. Because there wasn't much I could do.
Okay.
I mean, I just click order up and there's not much I can do here.
Yeah. Wow.
Giga Drain. That's
You are. How slow are you?
55 speed, baby.
Oh, you're invested. So you're actually faster than. Oh, you got the speed boost. Good job.
Yeah, now I'm dead.
You still have 2 Pokemon. I'm pretty sure I've lost.
You're gaslighting me. I have 0 Pokemon.
Oh no. Okay, Indeed Ease is a problem.
Indeed Steez. That's a good name. I came up with it myself.
I believe you. It does seem like the kind of name that you would come up with.
What's
Alright,
that
if I
supposed to
live,
mean?
I'm doing okay. If I don't live, I'm doing pretty bad. Heal
Well,
Pulse.
that
was a
did
very
not make the
confusing
right
play.
click there.
I agree, that was a very confusing play.
Nah, it made sense to me. You just wouldn't understand.
I should have been targeting down the Indeed Ease. Or, you know, maybe I should have been targeting that one down. Oh wow, it just died.
Oh yeah. See, here's the issue, right?
I didn't
don't
expect
think
that
I
to
can-
die.
I can't kill the Dondozo.
I think indeed he does a lot of damage to it. It's in terrain. I'm hoping to stall out as much of terrain as I can. And like Dondozo's Spadef is bad.
I have some unfortunate for you.
You do not
news for you
have
about-
Psychic. Are you 4 support moves?
I'm not telling you what I am, mate.
I guess I sent you that paste. I can check.
No, you can't.
Okay.
I edited it, but
Okay. I'm gonna check if that old set. Wow, it really didn't.
I know what I have to do, but I don't know if I have the strength to do it.
Okay.
Hey.
You don't seem to.
I just don't have the strength.
If it helps, I did. I forgot that I had. I forgot that I had Terra.
I know I have terror. It just does nothing for me.
Wouldn't it give you more damage with Tatsugiri? Like dragon moves do more damage to me.
Yeah, but okay, it doesn't make sense for my current predicaments.
Do you have Draco? Do you not have Draco?
Yeah, Draco doesn't kill.
With Terra Dragon?
I don't think it does.
I don't know, I reckon it might have. And if you were Terra Water, you should have Terra Watered to avoid, to reduce order up damage. Probably
That was
lift.
unfortunate turn.
Yeah, I didn't expect to win with 2 mons.
Yeah, I'm telling you, I had nothing to hit the Dondozo with.
I noticed. Well, I think we both know what we're transitioning to this game.
Oh no. Okay. Gentleman's agreement. Gentleman's agreement.
Gentleman's
only
agreement?
One of us clicks surf.
Is it you?
Sure.
Okay.
No, it's you.
No.
Click surf. Because you won the last game.
I'm not going to click surf if you're not clicking surf.
Okay, but then we're just killing our claws, and my crab raver isn't gonna rave at all.
That's fine. If I win the speed tie, I prefer the move I'm clicking to surf. This is how you win the Klawf mirror. Just win the speed tie with Pulp. It was you who invented the Dragon Pulp Klawf. Oh my god,
Oh,
the
yeah.
helping hand. That's crazy.
Well,
It doesn't even proc the thing. So it doesn't even activate Anger Shell. That was so sad.
This is a best of 7, right? That's what I.
Best of 7, eh? Why would you crab
Yeah.
hammer when you know my weakness policy?
Because with the helping hand, if I wasn't willowed, I thought.
It wouldn't have
I thought you were
KO'd, you did
targeting-
48!
Yeah, well, there's a bad roll.
It's a bad roll, eh? Why didn't you
Uh-huh.
Sash? Why are you Citrus Berry?
Citrus Berry is a broken item. Because I'm gonna be honest, I just took the sets from my other team, and my other one had his other Sash user.
Okay, that makes sense.
Okay, but when you proc my weakness policy for me with Surf, that's what you're doing, right?
I totally
Yeah,
have
you-
Surf.
Mm.
Well, look, on the plus side, it should be pretty easy for you to get another Flamigo Spadef boost.
Yeah, no, I don't have a Flamigo. I'm bringing Dondozo.
If you are, that makes sense, because if you were saying you were unaware. I was Water Veil because my opponent was probably bringing a Dragapult, so they probably had Wisp. What was your other Sash user?
Bloodamane, to counter all the other Flutter mains who use the funny item that boosts your speed. He flinched me? Okay.
Yeah, I ran the flinch move. I clicked the flinch move.
Okay.
I have been lied to.
Gentleman's agreement.
Gentleman's agreement?
Don't hit in DD this turn.
I was gonna click surf and rock slide.
No.
Like,
don't.
Like, why wouldn't I click surf and rock slide this turn?
Well, because it'll be funny. Because you.
You click. I know what your moveset is.
No. But
you got psych up.
No, I don't.
You have psych up though.
No, I don't.
I don't have any move that doesn't hit in DD.
I don't have psych up.
I don't have a move that doesn't hit in DD.
Will-O-Wisp.
I like this plan much more. I'm gonna actually use my my terror. Dude, look at this plan. Look at this plan. See, I terrored water so I would resist surf.
Oh, and then you
missed
the rocklet and I get the cycle? It's just that easy. now
this is how good players play. This is my opponent is clearly a very skilled player.
Now I'm gonna go for the emotional damage here. You could protect, you dog. I just want to feel the cool.
Oh my god, it was so power! I like how it's slower as well. That's very funny.
Why do you do this to me? I wanna go home.
Well, I mean, Wisp carried, you know. That was
Okay.
Dude, 8-show in this matter is hilarious.
Best of five.
Alright, let's go to best of 5. Just a reminder that I didn't even use the Dondozo strat game 1. I just had a Dondozo on my team.
Just a reminder, I didn't ask. Dab.
Dude, the DMD screws over my Murkrow. This is not fair.
I dabbed in real life as well, just for context.
Oh, I thought you said dad, not dab.
Dad, and then dabs.
Yeah, exactly.
I almost turned time wrong because you took so long to click buttons.
You put timer on.
Yeah.
I believe you. The tragedy about Sash Dragapult is that Surf breaks it. Not that you broke it last game, so you don't even know for sure that I'm Sash. Oh no. Didn't you just deny yourself a anger point weakness policy boost?
Well, I didn't know. I thought you weren't clicking the funny move, you see.
But I was adapting to the different game.
I know. But I was. What if I clicked surf there? And of course.
Well, my Dondozo probably would have died, but that's fine. I have no idea if this will kill Pult or not. Oh god, wait, you're faster! I forgot you were faster!
Okay, this video game is cringe.
Dude, you got the boost. I just predicted you like perfect. You also terrestrialized. You should have terrestrialized.
Terrestrialization isn't even a real mechanic.
I like how even if you had gotten the power off, it wouldn't have changed anything. That's my favorite bit. I'm gonna click my stab move.
Crab hammer my Flamigo. This was the best of 7, right?
Best of 7. I don't know if it's a best of 7.
I'm pretty sure it just goes until I win a game.
It goes till you win a game? What, should I just forfeit turn 1?
No.
No! Oh, you've outplayed me.
I mean, the minus defense almost didn't go too well for me there.
Mm.
Okay.
You can kill both my mons this turn, which is very frustrating.
I don't know if I can is the issue.
Okay. Oh my god, the Terra into flying type. Wait. No, I made a bad play! On the plus side, I can bail it out with Broken Rage Powder. I just need to hit. Actually, that's definitely a mistake.
I have options here.
Well, there's only one option that I'm super scared of, and if you do that, I will cry.
This is my option.
I don't... Can I click that on screen? Temtem new player guide.
That's my option. Just give up and play Temtem.
I mean, like, the game isn't guaranteed over. Have you considered running safety goggles?
Why are on safety goggles?
And you can ignore Rage Powder.
What do you think I'm running, buddy?
Psychic Seed, it shows. Life Orb, it also shows.
You're gaslighting me.
I'm gaslighting you, that's fair. That's fair, I apologize, that was very inappropriate of me to do. You can click moves, by the way. What was the thing you were saying earlier about turning on timer? I don't think you actually have it out, by the way.
What do I not have out?
I don't think you have it out.
No, I believe.
Okay.
I'm just thinking.
I expect you to KO both my Pokemon this turn, however, I expect to still win despite that.
Okay, see, there's an obvious option, but I feel like there's...
What moves do you think I'm clicking?
Let me go to calc.pokemonshowdown.com real quick, I got to check something. I need to win at least one.
You need to win at least one. I don't expect you to win this game.
No. There's a play, I think. I just need to check something.
Okay. You no longer resist foul play, by the way, with Flamingo.
Okay. Insider knowledge.
Not that you saw anything besides Perish Song and maybe Tailwind. I know I switched it in the last game.
You have another Pokemon?
Yes! I have another Pokemon. That's why I don't think you can win. I expect you to KO both my Pokemon, and then I expect my last one to 1v1 the Pokemon of yours that I'm leaving alive. Oh, wait, you're slower? Dude, why did I Rage Powder?
I don't think I'll win this one.
What's Flamingo's a health stat? Like, it's taking way too much from recoil. Base 82? 82 is pretty solid. It actually had Dondozo.
You gaslit me. You really did this time.
I don't think you know what gaslighting means.
Fine, you can just use it in any context and say,
that's
you're
true.
Gaslighting me and it's funny.
I suppose that's true.
Okay.
Yeah, there we go.
We go again.
Yeah, so I thought Ndidi was going to KO my Amoonguss.
Wait, can I do a funny change some things real quick in between sets?
That's a lot of things you need to change.
No. I got this.
Okay. So, for those of you watching below, comment down whether you think that, honestly, I do think the Klawf set is more consistent than the Tatsugiri one. My Tatsugiri is a Jack Pack, because I think Intimidate's something likely to run against, but, and you are affected by Intimidate. And it does switch the Tatsugiri out. But, as far as I've seen, that's just kind of terrible. It's funny that you were affected by Intimidate, but not by Perish Song. I guess... Because Intimidate doesn't affect Pokemon in invulnerable positions. So then... Yeah. Do you know what move I wish I had on Tatsugiri in Game 1?
No.
Protect.
It's a broken move. Personally don't think I'd allow that.
I'm sorry to tell you. I'm now running Protect.
I'm not changing Pokemon, I'm just slightly editing my stats.
Yeah, I just changed Tatsugiri to Protect.
That's cheating.
it's broken. That's unfair. It should be illegal. Actually, I think Endure was what they were running on ladder. I assume it's so you can die to sand? Because you can't die to snow, because snow doesn't do damage. Which shocked me when I saw a Pokemon not die at like 2% in snow. Snow is a funny change.
Yeah. Okay. I've changed like 2 sets a tiny bit, and I'm ready to win.
Oh, I only changed one move, and no EV spreads.
I did. I didn't touch EBS, I just changed like 3 moves. I have to prove that Klawf is the most broken mon in history.
That's true. I didn't see anything indicating otherwise.
The amount of ladder losses I have with it trying to do this, I can tell you, I have lots of things to prove it otherwise. But like the 2 or 3 replays where I just 4 kids with the Klawf, it's funny. Okay, no clicking moves here, that'd be not very nice.
No clicking moves here.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry, I have to click moves. I don't want to double switch in this position.
You do.
No, that's news to me. Oh wait, I just remembered that Rock Slide is not going to be redirected.
No, it will.
True.
You were going to click foul play.
Yeah, I clicked foul play. I shouldn't have rage about it. I should have Giga Drained. You would have died.
No, I wouldn't have.
Pretty sure you would have.
I think I wouldn't have.
Fair. I like how you were Thunder Wave instead of Wisp. It's funny because it's not very good.
No, I needed to outspeed the Flutter main somehow on ladder.
Right. You didn't want to just kill it with the... Oh, no. I think I lose to the fucking Flamingo.
I hope.
Oh my god, not the, please don't flinch.
Big damage.
Dude, Flamingo seems insane. If I was unaware, this is free. But I'm not unaware.
Well,
so.
should have listened. I
should have. I need to check what your Dragon Bolt's revealed. Thunder Wave and Helping Hand. What? You know, those are not the moves I would have expected.
I'm telling you, you got on some non-conventional things to win with this Klawf. There was many iterations of the Klawf team, and I don't think any of them successfully had more than like a 12% win rate or something.
Very powerful. I misplayed. Oh, you misplayed.
You misplayed.
You were supposed to click a special move so that I took damage. 234 speed F, what the fuck is this? What? I'm at the wrong level. This is like a mid-mons level 100 stats.
If you ask me, I'm just gonna crit. So...
I don't think you need to, you're a +3 attack. Oh yeah, you definitely don't need to, yeah.
Okay, now be honest, was your misplay at the start just a cope to let me win?
Was my misplay at the start? No, I was very stupid.
Happens to the best of us, we're all Pokemon players at the end of the day.
If only I had Protect. I could have clear smoked as well. There was like a million things I could have done there that would have made sense.
I'm gonna go into every single VGC league this gen and just draft Pole, Flamigo, and Klawf. And that's
sounds like
gonna
a
be
good
my
strat.
thing. Like, what is the outplay?
Are you
So
Draco?
you're gonna love that I've held this move for so long for no reason.
Dragon Darts, yeah.
I'm pretty sure that one right there proves that I'm the overall winner, right? That's how it works.
I think you forgot the other 3 games in a best of 7.
So do I have to win the next 3?
I don't think we're gonna have another 3, but I thank you guys all for watching. I do still have, still making content. It does seem to me like Dondozo is okay. Tatsugiri does not seem very good. And Klawf seems hilarious. Big fan of Klawf.
I'm a big fan of Klawf.
I think that this meme set is better than the Tatsugiri one. Though,
I mean,
obviously its speed's not great. In terms of draft, I was thinking. Because Dondozo, obviously, it loses hard to Perish Song, it loses hard to Clear Smog, it loses guard to a number of things. It has a slot that you're just not using, which I think is quite a concern. I was Rest Talk with full SpDef investment on Dondozo with some 4 defense, and it didn't do anything. I think that probably Tatsugiri Dondozo would have been really good if I got it off game 1. Obviously, Dondozo basically won. A jetpack's like a really good item. I think Toxic Orb was just really slow. Parasong's a good way to do it, but it risks Tatsugiri dying, which it's very prone to do. I think there's probably like really good ways to run Tatsugiri, but you need a lot of really good meta information, I think, before it can be pulled off. It's very difficult to get Flamigo in to buff off of Tatsugiri, but it's really easy to get it in to buff off of Klawf, or even to buff off of other ways that you have buff, whether it's the Psych Up, which is pretty good. Obviously, Psychic Terrain's really good in the current format. And even in Tailwind, a lot of my Pokemon was still much too slow. I have negative speed on Dondozo, which I think is a mistake. Especially because I think Stretchy is the one that gives you plus speed when you attack. Or it might be plus attack, but I thought that was one of the other ones. There are 3 Tatsugiris, one of them's attack, one of them's defense, and one of them's speed.
Yeah.
Why'd you run the yellow one?
I'm gonna be honest, I wanted to try and outspeed your one.
Okay.
This was my main thinking.
Well, mine was min speed, so... Or minus negative speed, but max speed IVs. So yeah, look, thank you guys for watching. Please leave a comment down below on whether you think the Dondozo Tatsugiri combo or like Klawf plus weakness policy combo is going to be more consistent. Like I said, I'm personally leaning Klawf in draft. Dondozo Tatsugiri, you can't switch them out, which you can with Klawf, which I think just makes it a lot of thing, as well as you can use a lot more synergy mons. Dragapult is obviously a particularly good one, because it's very difficult to stop Dragapult with the Focus Sash from doing things, because it's immune to Fake Out. Clear Body makes it so that you can't drop its speed stat, which is one of the ways people often try to cheese around these sorts of strats. And it's really fast, so it's also difficult to stop that way, especially because you can't like prank taunt it, because it's not using a move that's affected by taunt.
Fun Pokemon.
So I thank you guys all for watching. LS has been a wonderful guest, and we'll hopefully see in future whether yeah. So I think Dondozo Tatsugiri is probably more likely to like perform alright at a tournament, but Klawf, with whatever way that you're proccing it, is probably going to perform like that. What was your thought process on Terra Rock Klawf?
That last game, I just wanted to get damage off, right? Because
oh, did you change the Terra type?
No,
okay.
It was always Terra Rock.
Yeah.
Because what kind of the way I've been running it is you're using it as an initial breaker. You're not trying to win the game with it. So yeah. Terra Rock is just like a situational, like I think this can do a lot of damage, and then like whatever I have in the back is going to win me the video game. Yeah,
so I was Terra Water because it's good defensive type and it's Crab Hammer, and also resists Surf. So in a situation like I had, I can get bonus speed without like taking extra damage. I considered Terra Dark because it made me immune to Prankster, and I considered Terra Ghost because it made me immune to Fake Out. Yeah. Obviously you use Psychic Terrain, which helps you with both of those. So it was really just like a Terra Water or the other one. On Dragapult, I was Terra Dragon because I was Dragon Darts. Back when I had Shadow Ball as my stab move, I was Terra Ghost. I don't think you will. I don't think you ever hate Terraing Dragapult to get more damage on a stab move, because it's a fast mon and you do damage.
I like running Terra Normal on him, because then you just count all the other bolts.
That's interesting. Don't you still take Dragon Darts damage?
Yeah, I mean, but not a lot of people are Dragon Dancing.
Oh, I meant darts, not dance, but yeah. I guess because a lot of them are running special. That makes sense. I'd probably just go Dark, because you'd have the same matchup change. You'd still take some damage, but it's better to be immune to prankster moves, I think, in the current format. Murkrow is Terra Dark with Foul Play, because it boosts the damage of Foul Play in like a late game sort of situation, and I did another Focus Sash user, otherwise I'd run Sash on Murkrow. It's not very good defensively. It's base 42 and its defense is base 60 HP. But you saw it was living some stuff in, I think, game 1. But Terra Dark Foul Play means you get decent damage from Foul Play. And then Amoonguss is Terra Grass because it is strong at Giga Drains? No, it was because it made me not take as much damage from ground. And Klawf is a mon that doesn't like Earthquake, and Dondozo is a mon that doesn't like Discharge, so I just figured I would hedge against Disquake.
I love Disquake.
Alright guys, so I thank you all for watching. Like I said, please leave a like, leave a comment, leave a subscription. I thank Alice so much for hopping in on the chat. And yeah, leave a comment down below about other mons you want us to cover. We do have a decent selection coming up, and if mons you suggest are ones that I've already got a welcome video for, then I'll bring that up in priority for release. And if it's one I don't have a video on yet, and there are a bunch of ones that I don't have plans on yet, then obviously I'll actually cover that. Alice, are there any mons that you might be interested in covering in your triumphant return to the channel?
I mean, obviously, again, I don't know exactly what you're running, but Annihilate seems funny in VGC.
Actually, Annihilate is one of the ones that I've planned. It replaced Great Tusk when they announced that Paradox mons were banned.
Yeah, I love the Paradox ones, were cool, but
I think the Paradox mons were nuts, and the Ruins were absolutely broken. There's some insane abilities. But yeah, look, I thank you guys for watching, and if you guys want any other content beyond just specific analyses, I will have some draft content coming up when leagues start kicking off, in terms of VGC stuff. I will probably look at some team reviews when we have actual events popping off, but I thank you guys all for watching. See ya.
bye.